What's up, Madden Nation? This is Steelers Guru here doing my Season 1, Week 3 review of Adults Hardcore Fans League. We had some good games this week, and we also had some blowouts. Let's check out the games. Now, first of all, we had the 2-0 San Francisco 49ers defeat the 2-0 Los Angeles Rams 36-28. Offensively, both teams had a real good game. San Francisco rushed for 315 yards, and the Rams passed for 428 yards. Let's take a look at some stars. Jared Goff, 430 yards, 4 touchdowns with a rating of 143.9. Carlos Hyde rushed 25 times for 295 yards, 11.8 yard average, 3 touchdowns. So he definitely showed out. The 1-1 Ravens defeated the 0-2 Jacksonville Jaguars 42-27. Joe Flacco, after coming off a strong performance the previous week, had another strong performance against Jacksonville, where he threw for 318 yards and 4 touchdowns with a rating of 112.9. Helping him out in the air was Brashard Perriman with 9 catches for 107 and 2 touchdowns. The 0-2 Buffalo Bills defeated the 0-2 Denver Broncos 46-9. The Buffalo Bills had a strong offensive performance, rushing for 215 yards while throwing for $133. LaShawn McCoy rushed 33 times for 151, helping out a rookie Nate Peterman who only passed for 133. He needs his ground game to consistently complement him in order for them to have success. The New Orleans Saints, who came into the game 2-0, defeated the 1-1 Carolina Panthers. My Pittsburgh Steelers, after coming off a win the previous week, defeated the Chicago Bears 42-19. Again, working without Le'Veon Bell, who's injured for the season, Ben Roethlisberger continues to pick up the slack, throwing for 417 yards, 4 touchdowns. Helping him out through the air, having a great monster game is Jesse James with 4 catches, 210 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I also got some big plays from Martavis Bryant, who had 4 catches for 121, and also had a good game on the ground from James Conner, who had 11 carries for 92 yards.
Roethlisberger will hand to Conner, and some room to work. There he goes.
The 2-0 Falcons defeated the 0-2 Lions 65-9, was a straight-up whitewashing, butt-kicking handed out by the Atlanta Falcons. Offensively, Matt Ryan balled out. He had 251 yards, 3 TDs, a 157.4, a perfect QB rating, and also got 12 carries for 217 yards on the ground for Devontae Freeman, an average of 18 yards a carry. Detroit's going to have to step his run game up if he's going to be competitive in this league, because we do have a lot of great offensive users. So people's going to have to learn how to play defense. The 2-0 Cleveland Browns defeated the 0-2 Indianapolis Colts 38-14. Offensively, Cleveland had a great game, balanced offensively with 246 yards passing, 222 yards rushing. Working with a decent quarterback in Deshaun Kaiser, he threw for 253 yards and 2 touchdowns that the Cleveland used. He also rushed Isaiah Crowell 21 times for $165 and 3 touchdowns. They had a great game on the ground from Isaiah Crowell.
Quick feet by Crowell.
The 2-0 Tampa Bay Buccaneers defeated the 0-2 Vikings 48-13. Some stars of this game: Jameis Winston, 313 yards and 4 TDs. Doug Martin, 25 carries, 227 yards and 2 TDs. Like I said, people's just going to have to step up their user game on defense. The 0-2 New England Patriots defeated the 1-1 Houston Texans. Old Tom Brady, you know how he do, in the saddle, doing his thing. 393 yards, 5 TDs, and 1 interception. Helping him out through the air, Brandon Cooks, who had 3 catches for 38 yards. Also James White, 6 catches, 113. 2-0 Jets defeated the 1-1 Miami Dolphins. The 2-0 Eagles defeated the 1-1 Giants. The 1-1 Seahawks defeated the 2-0 Titans 46-32. Crazy offensive game by the Seattle Seahawks. Russell Wilson passed for 516 yards and 5 touchdowns. TJ Yeldon rushed for $154 for Tennessee, and Mark Ingram, who was traded from the Saints, rushed for $143 for Seattle. The 0-2 Green Bay Packers defeated the 1-1 Cincinnati Bengals 28-9. Due to Aaron Rodgers serving a 1-game suspension, Robert Griffin III showing his mettle up in Green Bay, passing for 3 touchdowns, 282 yards, stepping up big time in Aaron Rodgers' place. The 1-1 Chiefs defeated the 1-1 Los Angeles Chargers 61-7. Just a crazy whitewashing of a game, that destruction that Chiefs handed out to the Chargers. Chargers committed 9 turnovers, man. Got to take care of the ball. If that means you need to run the ball more or whatever, you got to take care of that ball. Spencer Ware had a real good game for the Chiefs, coming in for an injured Kareem Hunt. Spencer Ware rushed 27 times for 170. And also, Tyreek Hill had 1 for 75 yards, but it was a long touchdown straight to the end zone. The 0-2 Redskins defeated the 0-2 Raiders 31-28. Coming in for an injured Kirk Cousins, Geno Smith passed for 466 yards and 3 touchdowns. Derek Carr also had 348 yards and 4 touchdowns. Going crazy through the air was Chris Thompson, who had 13 catches for $109, and Jordan Reed, who had 8 catches for 120 for Washington. Amari Cooper just went stupid dumb, catching 8 passes for 239 yards and 4 touchdowns. The 1-1 Dallas Cowboys defeated the 1-1 Arizona Cardinals. And that's it, folks. So we're off to week 4. I had a pleasure of previewing week 3 for you guys. I'll be back here next week with more highlights, more info as the weeks go past. This is Steelers Guru signing out. Peace.